We're back. Finally, we are back in Guild Wars. How is everybody doing? How are we doing today? It is warm today in jolly old England. I have a fan pointed directly at me to try to counteract that. So how are we doing? Warm but painless. That's good. That's good. I might tie up my hair a little bit to get it off the back of my neck, mainly, to keep me cool. My headphones keep the hair off my face, but I'll just... There we go. Keep it off the back of my neck so I stay cool. It's not too bad at the moment because the sun is on the back of the house at the start of the day, which is not where my office is, but at the end of the day, the sun comes over the house and is on my office, so in the evening it will start to get hot. Wow, I'm at the Mistlock Sanctuary. I wonder how I got here. But anyway, take me to the Citadel. Let's get myself comfy in my chair. Might as well put my phone on charge. Bloop. There we go. It was dead. Uh-huh. Going into my home because I can. Speaking of dead. Ah! Jamie Sun, thank you for the follow. I hope you have a good time. Ooh, we got some obsidian shards from that one. Da-da-da. I deserve it too. Ah. That is quite the message to post for your first time chat. I'm gonna say no. I don't add strangers on Discord. How about no? Is the microphone picking up the fan? Thank you, Das. What a nice way to start stream. On a side note, a good place for the ticket is shared inventory. That's not a bad shout, actually, and I've got 3 shared inventory slots. And 2 level 80 character boosts. That is a good shout. Loop, let's put that there. Thanking you. I should use these. Partridge in a pear tree. Gotta love people like that because their family probably doesn't. Ooh, brutal core! Oh my god. Damn, Core, why you gotta commit an assassination in my chat? Oh boy, gonna need a sensu bean for that one. I might as well sell this because I don't use it. Because I don't have a class that has this as a crafting profession. I'm not core unit, I'm care unit. No, you're not. That was not a caring thing to say. Yeah, you could see which profession I don't use, huh? Anything else that's near 500 that I should sell? I should probably sell some of this. I'll sell it when it's full. Got 400 globs? Dang. That's getting full. Nothing else. Yeah. Can you guys hear the fan? I've got the microphone program up and running again after I realised that it wasn't running yesterday. Cute. Bit of gold. What's in Black Lion at the moment? Character expansion. Let's be honest, I want to look at mounts. Is it Curious Creatures? There was a new one. I think it's this one. Cane Egg Lights. Look at some of the options in this one. I don't necessarily need a raptor skin, but look! Lake Lord Cuckoo! It's meant to be a kingfisher! Darkness Cuckoo, also very cool. Fox! Star Fox! Ice Fox, also very cool. Thunderous Warclaw. Hellcat. Look at this! Look how pretty this is! A matching on the Griffin. Viper Sky Scale. Raging Breeze Noble. And the Starbless Noble. Look at that. And then there's a couple of turtles as well. Look, you can have a Triceratops. Oh, I guess that's not a Triceratops, that's a Styrac. You can have a Styracosaurus. It's not a tri because it's not got 3 horns, it's got multiple. It's a Styrac, I believe. Anyway. I want to progress the story. Where do I go for this section of story? Where's the compass telling me to go? It's telling me to go... Let me see, if I face north. It's telling me to go north. Where? Where am I going? United Legion's camp. Oh, that's going to be the... Which area is it? Is it Bitterfrost Frontier? No, it's not Bitterfrost Frontier. Ah, here we go. Drizzlewood. I need to go to Drizzlewood. To be fair, I'm probably as close as I'm gonna get. I could go to the Eye of the North. Speaking of turtles, I got my hunter a turtle pet. It's got a mortar on its back similar to the man. You need to stop calling them hunters. They're not hunters. This isn't WoW. Oh, you can buy agony infusions from this guy. Ooh. Oh, you can buy, like, fractal things. That's neat. Nobody does cooking, evidently. Ooh. Hum. This certainly saves on my little trick of having to go through World v World. Eye of the North, please. No. Right. Damn, son, look at this lady. She's like a lynx. She's got lynx tufties. Right. Is one of these helicopters? Do you go to Drizzlewood? Dragonstorm? No. Damn, it has been so long since I've done any of this. Story instance. A simple negotiation. Ah. Uh-huh. Aw, sorry, buddy. Shut up, Smoder. You've been an ass this entire time. Don't do Dragonstorm if you don't want spoilers. Nah, I'm not gonna do now. I'm doing story. It's time for story. Because Dragonstorm's gonna be like this bit. Commander, I know you're asking a lot here, and find us a way into the keep. What's the key to opening the door? You mentioned corrupted spirits. That wasn't a no. Shut up, Smolder. This isn't even a hard decision. Fine, I'll listen to you, at least. What's between us and the front door? Yep. Not gonna say, like, you know, I've got a different strategy this time. I think the game audio is muted. Ah, shit. That's another one for bingo! Sound is muted!
Your presence will send a message to the legions, to Bangar. He'll see his time has come.
What he'll see is all his enemies in the same place at the same time. We call that an opportunity.
I call it fighting on the front lines, Sword Shadow. Something you don't know anything about.
What do you think of Ramsman?
If that door was open, we'd be having a different conversation. But Jormag will wake up, and soon. Every second we argue is a second we give Bangar and the dragon.
Give me a moment. Speak with Grisha! Oh, we can speak to the others as well.
I think we should give Bram the time he needs. If we go all in, we put everyone at risk.
Yes.
We don't know enough about their defenses. We don't even know how many Frost Legion are in there. I don't like it.
Nope.
I'd never admit it to a stupid face, but Smolder's probably got the right idea. We can't just sit around.
Smolder is confident. Maybe too confident. But this is what he does, for better or worse.
Of course I'm going with Bram.
Might be a safer choice. But we'd be fools to think Bangar doesn't know about them.
I'm going with Bram. It's not even a hard choice.
All right, Commander. What do you think? I think we... What is...
Oh, is the choice is being made for me. Fucking hell!
Ryland, we've got every exit covered. Drop your weapons.
You drop yours.
Jesus!
Come on.
Commander, get down!
Incoming! Head on a swivel. They're everywhere.
Push them back. We can't let them take the camp.
Hurry! Take out the portal!
He's fucking dead!
Damn it, Ryland.
The portal's Brimstone! Focus!
I did not see that coming!
We heal as one.
Jesus, that's a way to start our first stream back, isn't it? That was unexpected. Jesus Christ. He's fucking dead. I did not expect someone like Smolder to just get taken out by a sniper, you know? This isn't a hard choice game. Oh, I'm sorry, you thought you had a choice. Yeah, basically.
Well, that's inconvenient.
It's a
Damn.
lot more than that. Our Imperator.
How did Ryland find us? One of your double agents get caught?
We've been blowing up their camps.
Damn.
Loudly. We knew this was bound to happen.
Yeah, but not this soon. And not with a hole in Smolder's head.
Doesn't change anything. It can't.
Every second we stand here, more Frost Legion enter the field. Who's Iron's second in command?
Most likely Mia Kindleshot, Tribune. Smolder trusted her.
She helped us fight Kralkatorrik at Thunderhead Peaks. Where is she?
Not here. but we'll find her.
No time. Ephraim, you worked pretty closely with Smolder and Iron south of the line.
I did. Doesn't mean Iron will take orders from me.
They saw you fight alongside Smolder. They respect you. I'll help you organize the rank and file.
Dang.
What should I do?
If you can get that door open before we march, we'll go with your plan. But that's as long as we wait.
Krisha's right. The more we talk, the bigger the Frost Legion gets, and the closer Jormag is to waking up.
We're not just fighting to stop Bangar. We're fighting for the future of all the Char. Bram?
I won't let you down. Commander, meet you there.
Jeez. Okay. With feeling. Oh, once again with feeling, right. Play through every chapter of Jormag Rising with voiceover added. Stay safe, wear a mask. This didn't have voice acting the first time it was released? Dang, that's a lot of reading to do. A simple negotiation. Yikes. Fuck, okay. Spoiler and I, we have our differences, but we always make things work for the good of the Char now. We owe him a lot despite everything we do, and I will remember him a certain way, but Ash, Blood, and Flame, we will remember him in different ways, that's for sure. I'm sure. Yeah, it's not surprising that Ryland did that, because Smolder killed Ryland's companion. So... it's not surprising that he aimed for him, and not, for example, me. Imperator's been assassinated in cold blood. Yep. They'll like distract us. Never agreed on much, but he and I both knew Bangar was just the fist of many problems the Char have before. Jormag the Dominion, the very beliefs that got us here. Smolder knew that poison runs deep against the Char. Oof. Can't let this halt our momentum. We seize up and we die. I'm not going to stop. I'll work with Bram on the door. I'll do what I can to get Iron in line. Smolder has had a lot of supporters. They won't stand for this. Commander, you doing okay? I'm fine. I can't believe Ryland got the drop on us. I heard how angry he was after Cinder. At you, at Krisha, but Smolder more than anyone. Should have taken greater precautions. Yeah. Can't blame yourself. Knowing what I know about Ryland, he would have found his way in here eventually. That's a good point. Yep. Angry at because of Cinder's death. Smolder might have been an ass, but I'm not sure he deserved that. Ryland had the drop on us, it could have been worse. Yeah, but if Smolder hadn't killed Cinder, we wouldn't be in this situation. Yeah. Oof! That is what we in the biz call a big oof. Tell you what, speed is key. Ah, goddamn ledges. How dare you interrupt my speed?
Talk to me about this door, Bram. How do we get it open?
This place was built to honor all the spirits. The door can only open if enough of them are working together. The great spirits aren't talking, so we need the other spirits to help. I can feel them. Hare, otter, griffin.
And is that Owl?
Owl?
Yeah. Jormag can talk about peace all they want, but the Norn will never forget Owl's sacrifice.
Yeah, Jormag ate Owl.
Looks like there are 3 missing spirit totems. Any idea where those are?
Ooh. A vision. Hello, first time chatter, welcome on in. Oop, there's the ox. New player? No.
What was that? What did I just see?
A shaman came from Holbreck, took the totems for Ox, Eagle, and Wolverine. Then he hid them. Shame, I guess. What you saw were the resting places of the 3 totems. Commander, I need you to find them and bring them back here.
And what will you be doing?
The lesser spirits don't know me. I need to prove I'm worthy, like I did to the others. Speaking of which, they might test you. You know, before they let you pick up their totems.
Bram, am I going to have to turn into an ox again?
What? No. No.
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Bram.
I don't know. You saw them at Jakar Lake. They're not exactly right in the head.
3 totems, 3 fickle spirits of the wild. What could go wrong?
How long have you been playing? How long's the game been out? I got this on release. I took a break from it for a while, but I got it on release. I'm playing through bits of story that I never did. Right. God damn it. Alright, where's the first place I need to go? Favorite class? Ranger. The one I'm currently playing. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, there's one right here somewhere. Is it above me? There's a chest in there.
Anger rising.
Right, where's the thing I'm looking for? It's gonna be above us, surely. I don't see it anywhere. Is it above us on the outside? Oh, there's there's a thing up there. Ah, almost. Ooh, there's a ledge here? Okay, I'll take it. Not enough space to mount, fair enough. Hell yeah. There it is.
I know you. You were with Erson back in the marches. There is great strength in you. And I will test it.
How'd you feel about Soto? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm always excited for new stuff. All right. Collect resilience essence to impress Ox.
You were the one who turned into Ox, pulled offerings to my shrine back in the marches. But it is easy to prove your strength by transforming into the strongest spirit in the Pantheon.
Uh-huh.
I want to see your true strength. I want to see what it takes to exhaust the famed Pact Commander.
Am I gonna be a chicken? Ooh. What? Oh. This way. Okay, we're going this way. You lose 5 resilience each time you're hit. Okay. Not a Benoy. Not a Benoy. Become immobile and immovable. Right, okay, I gotta time this then. Oh, come on, that ran out, like, just as I needed it not to run out. God damn it, I lost another 5. What am I... Oh, damn it.
So, your strength is no illusion.
I got silver.
I am impressed, even with Jormag's bile coursing through my mind. But on my worst day, I am still stronger than any of the creatures they send in my name.
Yeah, neat. Right, next one. All the way over there. Looking for green on green, oh my goodness. Oh, they're they're very close to one another. And all of these are red, so I can't airdrop to them, that's a shame.
And I deserve it too.
Don't know what these are, but there's a lot of them. I should have my HUD on. Games, HUD. Yeah. Stream can't see it, but I can. It's useful. Hello.
So, the mighty commander has come for my totem. Are you prepared to fight for the privilege?
Only if you're prepared to give it to me when I win.
The arena of the Wolverine.
If you want to carry my idol, you must first carry yourself. Prove your valor, Commander.
Kind of interesting. Once you have a HUD, you can make out all the other people that have one as well. Oh, I actually didn't know that. What? There's not always time to ask how high. Lunge or riposte. Dip, duck, and dive. That's a dodgeball reference. Defiant. Will should be broken. Okay. I got another one. I don't know what these bits are. Not good, apparently. Oh, see, people follow paths is like, ah, yeah, that's true. I've seen that a few times. Huh, I don't know what the other things I'm supposed to do are. A lot of them I've done it accidentally, so I don't know. I feel like if the last one hasn't triggered by now, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, no, I did one. Duck, dip, and dive. What does that mean? You get a mastery for this? Aw, man. Duck, dip, and dive. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to, like, dodge a claw attack? Don't know what I'm supposed to do for the last one. Tempted to tab out and Google it. Dip, duck, and dive. That says to me that it's a dodge. Can I tab out without dying? It was to Wolverine, dip, duck, dive. God damn it. Well, now I can read this.
You fight with such abandon, like the Norn of old. I miss this.
not find this now? Break the Defiance, dodge 2 attacks back to back. Dodge an attack and then land a critical hit immediately after. Avoid taking damage from fire fields, avoid being snared, avoid being hit by shockwaves. I don't know which one of those I have successfully done. Yay! Nothing like winging it, huh? Mastery point!
In, well, a long time.
I got bronze
Thank
stain.
you, Commander.
Probably because I took so long.
I still feel Jormag's power coursing through me. A darkness I may never purge. That reminded me of better times.
Aye. We got a mastery point.
Bram, just got the second idol. How are things over there?
Auto Spirit was a little feisty, but I think everything's fine now. Just waiting on you.
Yep, that's all this.
You really think you can get that door open? Kree and I are coming with.
Ephraim and the others will hit the front door. We'll go through the ruins. Stop Bangar, stop the Frost Legion.
And save the Char from turning into Jormag's personal army. Damn right.
Hey, if there's a point of interest down here, I'm kind of tempted to go get it. For a split second, I was used to playing Palia and was gonna straight up jump off, and then I was like, wait, no, there's fall damage in this game. Even though I've got the Sky Scale unlocked, I still love flying around on the Griffin, because the Griffin can get very good speed. Sky Scale is good for going, like, directly up and stuff and can cling to walls, but it's not the fastest. The Griffin still has a place. Griffin is not made invalid by the presence of the Sky Scale. Also, I have leveled up my Sky Scale entirely. So when the new expansion comes out and they're like, here's Sky Scale, but you get a bonus point if you've done all the stuff, I've done all the stuff. Yay! I set my house to build last night. Oh, neat!
So, the Pact Commander comes before me to shoulder my idol. But are you willing to prove yourself worthy?
You are at least the 28th all-powerful entity to ask me that question. So yes, willing and ready.
Oh my god, that would be so funny if the devs actually counted, because that's probably a fairly accurate number. We are asked so many times by powerful entities, are you worthy? Protagonist syndrome. Yeah, hopefully it's finished building. Should be done already, so I'll have a house when I get off work. Neat! I need to buy more plots. And I also need to give people gifts. I'm at the story. Annoyingly, the story quest for me is give villagers gifts. And I'm like, I already gave them all gifts. So I need to be, like, leveling them up to level 2 so that I can unlock giving them a second gift. That's me at the moment as well, yeah. That's why every time I go around, I'm like, talk to everybody, talk to people. Talk to all the people. Okay, so this is a time-based thing.
If you wish to carry my idol, take to the skies with me.
Ooh!
Prove you can keep up with the mightiest of eagles.
Hells to the yes! My pet! Just desperately trying to keep up! I wonder if you have a flying pet, would it be flying beside you? It would be cool if that was the case. I have got flying pets, but now is not the time.
We could use your perspective on something.
Now's not a good time. Annoyed eagle screech!
You know what? You sound pretty busy. We got this. Just keep doing whatever it is you're doing.
One of the best bits of dialogue in this game. I kind of want to try changing pets to see if that's the case, but I'm also like, but I'm blind, minis.
That was exhilarating. It's been so long.
I was off by 5 seconds!
Jormag still whispers to the darkness within me. I can never again be whole. But thanks to you,
Nothing
for
like
a
the
moment I
spoils of
remembered
war.
what it was to be a spirit of the wild. Go. Return me to the Pantheon.
I could do that again. Nope, it's still falling. So basically I just have to hammer the one button. Can I shave off the 5 seconds? Because I'm not faffing around in menus. Ah! Oh, I did get it! Haha! I did get it! I was about to be so angry then. Hell yeah, I got gold. As a matter of precedent, I could at least do the flying. Mastery point. Hold up! Mastery point? Whence? Steamy selection. Oh no. The tantalizing steam shrouded his strong form in a veil of vapor and mystique, but she knew it was him. Of course it was him. She would recognize this broad warrior's shoulder anywhere. If only, she thought, she could dig her own claws deep into the creatures of his back. She'd leave him some battle scars of her own. Oh no! Stevie Jar novels! Oh no! There's a collectible for a Steamy Shah novel. Oh, it's just the one. Find the latest masterwork by the celebrated author Snargle Goldclaw. Oh my god. Reminds me that there is a lewd novel writer in canon in the game. Yeah, we just found them. Nope. I'm going up when I should probably be going down. I don't know where the way in is. You talk to them every now and again. Oh no. I learnt in Palia that I've got two villagers requesting the same recipe, the same food, which I don't have unlocked, and I googled how to get it, and you find it in the library, but you need a library card, so I assume I need to be increasing the librarian's reputation so that I can get a library card.
Spirits give you any trouble?
I got turned into an eagle.
You get turned into a lot of stuff.
That is also true.
Let's get on with it.
Right. Go put those idols by Owl. Spirits of the wild. I am Bram Erson.
Kind of surprised it's a Char, though is me more surprised if it was a small techno-goblin.
So
Isura.
I may enter this sacred place. Voices from beyond the mists call out to me. I hear them. I speak their words. One must first seek courage and remain vigilant. Tremble amid the thunder of stampeding hooves.
Bram?
Triumph comes only through observation and quiet applause. And in your foe's final moments, they will see your savagery. When the spirits speak truth, the way will open. Whoa. Okay. You get all that?
I wrote it down.
Wrote it down. Thank you,
4
Grisha.
verses, 4 statues. Let's give it a shot.
Place Owl, Wolverine, Ox, and the Eagle totems. So there's an order to this? Courage and remain vigilant. Well, vigilant is an eagle, right? Tremble amid the thunder of stampeding hooms. That's ox. Triumph comes only through observation and quiet claws. That's... Sarua! Yeah. Let's see, so we have eagle, ox, owl. Oh, owl might be being vigilant. Oh, observation, quiet claws. That'll be owl. Final moments they will see your savagery. That's Wolverine. So, eagle, ox, owl, Wolverine. Right?
Bram, you said you'll need all the other spirits' magic to open this door?
Right.
But the owl spirit is dead. How are you going to use its magic?
This door was built when Al was still alive. Maybe a piece of her magic is still here.
I don't know where this ring starts. That's Raven. Snow leopard, bear, wolf. I don't know where the start of the ring is. Eagle comes first, but I don't know where the start is. God damn it! That was an 80% catch rate. I am having no luck with the dogs. This is bull. This is bull, patoots! Yeah, Nightball. 80% catch on dark types. That's bull, patoots. Do we assume that the one by the door is the first one? And then... ox. And then... owl? And then... Wolverine.
Commander, Creature,
Huh.
we're ready on the assault.
Got it right.
Just about ready. Bram, do we have it?
I think so. I have the lesser spirit's power. Now we just need Ox. There's Eagle. And Wolverine. That's it. That's... Wait. Owl? That's not... What did I do?
Oh.
What did you do?
That magic. It wasn't a remnant of Owl. It was Owl. Jormag corrupted her, so she cut herself off from the mists. She came here, locked herself away, and I just brought her back. Jormag needed more magic to wake up. Now they have Owl again.
Uh-oh.
Ephraim, Malice, the door's open. Go now. I repeat, go now.
You heard the commander. Let's go kick in the front door.
Commander, I'm sorry. I didn't...
No time, Bram. You open this door, now walk through it.
Right. The spirits are counting on us. The world is counting on us.
And we won't let them down.
Oh no!
I'm good.
Let's heckin' go! One char, one dragon, one champion. What a great name for an instance. Oh, that loading screen.
Hey, come on, pick up the pace.
They're here.
Bram, what is it?
I know why Wolf and the other great spirits weren't answering me before. They're trapped here, in the keep. If Jormag corrupted them...
Jormag would have more magic than they'd know what to do with.
Then let's quit gabbing, get up there, and stop it.
You think Ryland's up there?
Don't know. But Bangar surely is.
I'm counting on it.
If you're inside the keep, I recommend covering your ears now.
Swiftly.
Door's still holding. Keep those Icebrood off us. Ephraim!
Again! Hit it again! I need your help! This down!
I'm blind.
Also, Frost Legion doesn't look happy about it.
Secure the ground level, then find a way up to us.
You got it, Commander. Gridlock, if Ryland is there, we'll do what we gotta do. Understood. Right.
Right, okay.
Entrance by Malice's standards.
I'm sure she'll stab a few Frost Legion in the back on the way up.
Blood collector. What the fuck's a blood collector for? Why do I need to collect blood?
We heal as one.
'Cause that hurts, okay? That hurts. Ah! And it's slippy.
Strength fading. Need healing.
We heal as one.
Sickle.
I need your help, brother! Get out of our way! For the Legions!
What is this and what does it do? Vacuums the blood of Jormag. Don't drink this. What the fuck?
I'm in bad shape.
We heal as one.
Let's not use that.
Feel the pain.
We heal.
Sickle.
Oh, I've got Raven up to max.
Trouble up ahead.
Anger rising.
We heal as one.
Jormag can't be doing great if their blood is literally like streaming into these corridors. Frozen wall.
Anger rising.
What do we do? Where's Brom? You're taking your sweet time, buddy. Did you get distracted by something? Was there an enemy I missed? If I know me, we won't get this completed this week, but we're very close. I'm not your buddy, Cha.
Damn it!
Calm down and think.
Krisha, you can melt it.
Damn right I can. Ritlock, Sahathin.
We're doing this again?
We're doing this again.
Oh god. I'll do it.
Still got it.
We need to move. Now.
Spirits?
They're calling to me.
Anger rising.
Come on, we're almost there.
We've secured the ground level, but the path up is blocked. Clearing it will take some time.
Then find another way up. We're getting close to the top.
On it.
Anger rising.
Woo! The entire party is Char and the Norn that keeps messing things up. Look, no one's perfect, okay? Let's not use this anymore.
Swiftly. Feel the pain. More than enough. Anger rising.
Ah.
We heal as one.
Bet you guys weren't prepared for the fact I got wings, huh? Ow. Get cocky for 2 seconds. Oops. Get cocky for 2 seconds. It goes to show. Let's have a sip of some water.
We heal as one. Might makes right.
You know, shooting the shaman was the reason everything was on fire.
Too strong to stay down. We heal as one.
Oh, you're an elite, that's why this hurts.
I can fight again. Thanks. Pain. Ugh. We heal as one.
Creation, Gridlock, you're up.
Ready.
What?
Anytime, Kree.
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Jormag's power. It's stronger here. We need a stronger flame.
Where are we supposed to...
Ephraim, where are you?
Looking for another way up. Where are you?
You're about to find out.
What are we doing? I mean, Ephraim is the leader of the Flame Legion. I imagine he's got pretty strong fire powers. Ha ha ha. Turns out these cannons were needed for a reason. Oh my god.
I was just thinking this place could use a skylight.
Everyone, into position. There's an Elder Dragon beyond this wall. We'll be ready for whatever it throws at us.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, we will.
Oh my god, that was sick. Hey, gang!
Ephraim, Malice, as you can see, we've got a bit of a problem.
One the Flame Imperator is uniquely qualified to mitigate.
I am at the United Legion's disposal.
Gridlock?
Ephraim, hit Sohathan with everything you've got.
Hell yeah!
Justice has arrived. Last chance to lay down your arms. Knock, knock.
Here we go.
Vanguard. You were hoping to take me by surprise.
Glad
Nice try.
What are you doing to the spirits of the wild?
What Jormag did to Drakkar. Use its power to control the uncontrollable. Elder dragons want only magic, and the spirits are nothing but. So, I'll convince them to share it with
Gridlock!
Go!
More fire, please!
He's absorbing power from the spirits!
Then let's cut him off.
You can't stop this. Jormag will wake up.
We heal at 6.
Ow!
Help me. Did that hurt? Reporting in. Up on the bed.
Oh, it's leaking blood. You guys keep him distracted. You're doing amazing, gang. Oh, this is the bad place. Let's not stand in the goop, okay?
Head down.
I just realized that. Need food boost.
We heal as one.
That's not your bow you've got on your back.
Anger rising.
That's Ryland again.
No. The bow. Where's Ryland? You told me never use it on Jormag. The bow is leverage, nothing more. Now you want to corrupt the Norn spirits.
His name's
to
Green!
wield their power against Jormag. Seems you need a lot of leverage. Stand down. No, you're right, sir. These spirits
Anger rising.
do have a use.
What are you doing?
No! We need to free them! What do you think you're doing, Tribune? Waking up our dragon. It's not our dragon.
Ryland, you have to stop! If Jormag wakes, there's no going back!
That's the point!
I'm sorry to say, I think your son might be a little far gone.
Anger rising.
Instructions unclear.
Anger rising.
What have you done? Enough!
Feel the pain. Anger rising.
I like how we're fighting Bangar and we're not fighting like Ryland as well, given what Ryland literally just said. Like, it feels like Ryland wants to kill Bangar so he can be the one who controls the dragon, not that that's what's gonna happen.
Anger rising.
Ah!
Anger rising. Might makes right.
If you thought I'd just
Can't walk right.
you should have known better. Jormag! It's time!
Oh shit! There's a dragon in there.
We're too late.
I didn't notice that thing entire time.
You thought you could kill Vanguard Ruinbringer?
Need more energy.
Your champion awaits.
Champion? Well, you did gather my army. And so you will be rewarded.
Eee. Oh god, what's about to happen? I straight up didn't see Jormag in the ice.
Rise, voice of Jormag.
Voice of Jor. Jormag, I am
Ryland Steelcatcher. I know you. A born leader who's waited your whole life for a role worthy of your talents.
Yes.
Your sire's ferocity, your dam's discipline, and all that rage seething under the surface.
Yes.
Yes. I see you, Ryland, and what you've wanted all along.
I want to be your champion.
Then rise, champion of Jormag.
Oh no.
What have you become? Come, champion. Now that I'm awake, things are set in motion. To the rest of you, I leave this gift. My voice.
Oh, we almost got an F. We almost got an F.
I told you we'd all talk to each other again soon. I look forward to our conversation.
Oh, he literally has a collar around his neck.
He's
Gone.
What happened?
Jormag's gone. Ryland, too.
Ruin bringer.
Shackled.
Oh, that collar's done something to his voice.
What a shame. Place is coming apart. We need to get everyone out of here.
What are we doing with him?
He's Jormag's now. Can't kill him. But I'm not letting him near the Char.
We'll take him to the Eye of the North, to Aurene. She'll want to see this.
Is that a good choice?
Anger rising.
That's smart.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
So, I can't believe we went the entire fight and I didn't once notice Jormag in the ice. Epilogue. Oh boy. I mean, we already know how this goes. We learnt like an expansion ago how we have to defeat Jormag. And it's with Primordus. We already know that information. Hi, Aurene. Oh god.
Even worse than you know. When Jormag woke, there was a great and terrible tremor. I could feel ley energy shifting, the world calling out.
Don't like the sound of that.
No.
Aurene, why didn't Jormag kill us? They had every chance in there.
Unfortunately, we know as much of Jormag's motives now as we did before.
So, nothing.
We are at least consistent.
What about our guest?
It seems we have too. Jormag's presence is entwined with Bangar's.
Jormag called Bangar their new voice. Are you in danger if we keep him here?
All I know for certain is Jormag has a plan. And for the moment, they want us all alive.
Huh.
Lucky us.
Stay vigilant, my champion. Jormag roams free. Tyria calls out in pain. This is going to get worse. I'll wait for Jormag. You must go and prepare this world for the fight to come.
With feeling. There it is. E. One Char, one dragon, one champion. Story complete.
We heal as one.
I don't know when I maxed out on XP, but I maxed out on XP. I love Aurene's icon. What should I do with Bangar?
Jormag can bind their voice to living creatures. Speak through them from a great distance. You saw it with Drakkar and the Whisper of Jormag. Now they have chosen Bangar to serve in this role. His voice is no longer just his own. For now, at least. He is simply a vessel for Jormag.
Oof.
Jormag is welcome to try, but I'd like to think they're smarter than that. They may be sincere in saying that Bengar is meant as a gift, but Jormag never gives without expecting something in return. So rest assured, champion. I'll be watching the Char very carefully.
Yes.
I don't believe that's their intent, but it is possible that through Bengar, Jormag could hear us. Or rather, it would be, if I hadn't magically bound Bengar's cage.
Nice one, Aurene.
Don't worry, champion. So long as he's in that cage, I will decide what Jormag hears. I wish I knew. I sense Jormag moving through Tyria, taking advantage of the mists as Kralkatorrik did. Yet, they choose neither to consume nor destroy. Pleasant change of pace, but disturbing nonetheless.
Yes, just a bit.
That's my long way of saying I have no idea. I'm sorry, champion.
So we got two dragons that both have a champion. And as Aurene demonstrated, having a champion actually makes quite a deal of difference.
He made his choice. Now he'll live with the consequences.
I'm afraid there's no going back for your boy.
Both forced me to make my own choice. Who am I loyal to? My Imperator, my Legion, my blood. In the end, none of that matters. The Char were nearly destroyed. I can't let that happen again.
Dang, that's gotta be rough for the pair of them. They wanted so hard to save him.
In the watchful care of an Elder Dragon, I think it's safe. Many of us would have preferred a very public execution. But this is more poetic, I think.
Oof.
But if he causes any trouble, tell Aurene to let me know. I'll finish him off myself. We've fought among ourselves countless times, but this was nearly the last. We need stronger leadership. We can't let our hatred grow this strong again.
We need a unified leader, which is ironically what they wanted to try to do. We need a Karnur.
I just don't get it, Commander. Jormag could have killed me back there. They know one of us has to die. I kill Jormag or Jormag kills me. That's what the Wolf Spirit said. But Jormag spared us. Why? Sorry, Commander. Can't let this change anything. It's just... I don't get it.
It's confusing, yeah.
Always thought he was, I don't know, better than that? Figured he'd turn on Bangar, but the rest of us too? No coming back from where he's gone. Can't imagine what Ritlock and Krisha are going through.
Yeah.
Thanks, but nothing left to say. The whole time I thought he was choosing between us and Bangar. I had it all wrong. I guess it was always about him. If I'd have been here, maybe probably not. Kree was here. Cinder, his warband, they believed in him. Didn't matter. He did what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, Kree's gonna need some help knocking heads together. A lot of bad blood to worry about. But you know, thinking about it, she's probably the best thing that could happen to the Char. And if helping her means avoiding another civil war, or war with Tyria, or turning into ice monsters, well, I'm sure as hell in.
I'd support Krisha as a leader. And I think that is all of the dialogue. Yeah. Eee. don't know what the family's talking about, but something's happening in the family chat. Right. Story. Continue. Primordus Rising. Yep, that's exactly where I thought this was going. I mean, Jormag and Primordus are each other's weaknesses. Is Jormag, like, confident enough that they think they can take out Primordus and remove their biggest threat? Who knows? I made it up to the Iron North of Bram for a while now. I've been working on it at the Nerve to talk with Jormag. I'm not sure why he asked me to come along. Hand-holding's your thing. But I won't say no to a friend, just so you know, in case you wanted to join. Aww. That's quite cute. I should make some kind of, like, mage character to have these on. Don't need those letters anymore.
Just another Elder Dragon, right? We faced those before. I mean, this one ought to be scared of me.
Sure. Oh, good. The commander.
Ritlock? Bram?
Fine. I'm fine.
Oh, Ritlock.
He's been helping us clean up the last of the Dominion.
They've gone pretty quiet.
Word got around about Bangar. They mostly fell apart. The ones who didn't, well, Imperator Stoneglow's no pushover.
Still no Ryland sightings, I take it?
No Frost Legion, no Ice Dragon, and yeah, no whatever Ryland is.
I'm not the only one with a bad feeling about that, right?
Jormag's spoken through Bangar a few times now. Hasn't said much.
Well, I'm in the mood for answers. Let's get
Haven't found a chart it looks good on yet. Yeah.
You felt it too. The stirrings deep beneath us.
Yes.
Earthquakes erupting all over Tyria.
So the Crystal Bloom have told me.
Jormag.
I don't believe it is.
Ew, Primordus.
But something is moving. Something's coming.
But not the Elder Dragon. The older you get, the more I think you enjoy sounding ominous.
I am an Elder Dragon after all.
Cage is awful close. They can't hear us, can they?
They can't hear anything in my presence, unless I allow it.
Now might be the time. Bram has some issues to work through.
Oh, the Norn. You honestly think Jormag's gonna tell you anything you don't already know? Glorified megaphone. But you still love hearing yourself talk.
Yeah.
You know it's easier when you don't fight it. Take a breath. Jormag.
Jormag! I am Bram Erison. I've come to speak with you.
Aurene. Ah, you're amassing your warriors. They won't be any use.
You mean against the earthquakes?
My brother is incapable of subtlety.
My brother,
He
yeah,
stirs,
Primordus.
And when he awakens, oh, it will not be with the same grace as I.
Grace! You corrupted spirits with your evil and acted out crimes for thousands of years.
I have a will to live and a right. If that is a crime, no one is innocent. Do not presume to know me.
But I do. I know exactly what you are. I was raised on the stories and the prophecies.
Mortals, clinging to superstitions to give your brief lives meaning.
You are not invincible.
And so emotional. Aurene, you will never reach your potential if you surround yourself with beings like these. And reach it you must, for the sake of us all. The time has come to end Primordus.
That's not my role. The balance can still be maintained.
The balance is a fantasy. Another mortal superstition. Primordus will lay waste to this world. And you are not ready.
Hey, Commander, are you busy right now?
I mean, what is it, Tiny?
Well, we've been monitoring myth rifts and ley lines, keeping an eye out for Jormak like you asked. Haven't found Jormak, but we have found... Easier to show you the data. Could you come to Rada soon?
I know I've had enough pompous dragons speaking through a pompous has-been for one day.
Grimlock! You should definitely come too. Soon.
Lord Champion, maybe Timey can offer some clarity.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. At least I got a quick way to get to Radasum now.
Everyone fights for something. Duty calls.
Oh, tea! Thank you, love. Mwah. Love you. Take it off, gang. Dang, okay.
Grenth, your power flows through me.
A new... What? What are you even saying, Cole? Do you need to lie down? Background spook. Oh, yes, you are correct. Background spook on the bingo. Oh, we also had, ooh, tea on the bingo as well. Mislog Sanctuary. Alright, is there a, general merchant here? Time for inventory management.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Any exotics slip through? No, no exotics. This music's interesting. Bit unlike anything that you normally hear in Guild Wars. I need a bank. Are you a bank? You're a bank. I need to go to Lion's Arch and trade some of those in, but it's not a big deal at the moment. I have a lot of tat in my inventory. Can I do a... what is it? Bloodstone and a Dragonite is the ones that I have. We need 250 Bloodstone, 50 Dragonite. Let's do a Bloodstone. She's too full.
And I deserve it too.
might pick up the Mistlot Pass myself, to be honest. It is actually handy. It's kind of funny, actually. The Mistlot Pass basically makes all of these things redundant. The Merchant Express and the Trading Post pickup, because you can just come here, do all the stuff you need to do, and then when you go to the portal, the first option is return to the previous map you were on. So it kind of makes all of this stuff redundant, so I guess I don't need to keep hoarding it anymore. I can start using it, because I can just come here for free. So I should just start using up some of these things. And then I didn't. F. F. Dang, those are cool wings. I prefer the feathery ones, but dang, look at these, like, dragon wings. You are a large man. Right, I want to go to Radisson. I got the End of Dragons and Desert Place passes, but I think the Mistlock is more useful. Fair enough. I don't have the other ones. I think I got like a temporary pass or something. That was like a special edition reward or something. Where am I going? Oh god, my overlay is actually blocking where I need to go. Oh, speak to Goric. Whence is Goric?
Move along. Do not congregate.
But I'm a merchant. This is where I conduct my business.
What is this? What's this? It's a nothing.
We'll never get Look, you're required to file your claims with the dockmaster in person. This is ridiculous. You do realize. Take it up with a council member once you've collected your freight. See if I won't.
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Finally, Commander.
Sorry?
Everything okay?
Virgin just called me.
According to the Arcane Council, the
they need
sanctity
my
of
mother to
independent
clarify
research
her
is
details.
superseded by other priorities.
Yay!
Time is out at the Advanced Metamystics
Don't live
Lab.
with her.
I'll get you
Did
to the
say
gate.
this when I first
Then I
found
have
out.
to cut through
That's
some
the reason why I'm
pernicious red
changing
tape.
stuff. Tried to phone her, and obviously Mom not answered it because it's an unrecognised
Unknown number, yeah.
And even if she did, she wouldn't know any of the details.
Oh, this is a headache.
And I've got to wait for them to phone me. They said they'll phone back on Saturday. Spend Saturday.
Yeah.
I should have just put them onto you and just handed you the paper, shouldn't I? And said, you're my mum now, there you go.
No, you can't do that!
Of course you can. It's a female voice, that's all
No,
I care
you
about.
can't. That's technically fraud.
Technically fraud. Mom's already given me permission.
No, you can't do that. Have you checked with the gas company?
Now I'm waiting for an email from them.
Email, right.
No point getting involved until I get an email.
Ugh, we love it.
Too long. I put in a request for a
Thor said hi.
Divinity's reach.
You'd rather live
We'll
among
never get
humans?
recruits.
So you know how we've got no hot water? I did say to Spook, like, are you sure that the gas payment's gone through okay and we haven't, like, been cut off? And he went, yeah, it's good. And now, like, a week later, he's like, I'm not sure. It might not be good. And I'm like, if we've called out a plumber to fix our boiler and the boiler isn't broken, we've just been cut off, that's going to be expensive and embarrassing. Sorry, I didn't hear any of this stuff because Spook was talking. Everything okay? According to the Arcane Council, the sanctity of independent research is suspended by other priorities. Time is out at the Advanced Metamagic's Lab. I'll let you to the gate, then I'll have to cut through some precious red
Do
tape.
your thing. Shout and be convincing. We need recruits. Our numbers are down. Tell me I'm not seeing Frost Legion.
Apparently, the Arcane Council invited them. And Ryland.
What?
You could
What?
have led with that, Goric.
Ah, The Pact Commander. Welcome. I presume you've come to hear Timy's findings as well.
You have any idea who you've let in here? What he's done?
Ryland Steelcatcher, champion of Jormag. He commands the Ice Dragon's forces.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Radasum is no Char battlefield. What's done is done, Commander.
So you're assuming a state of neutrality on this.
Present and the future. Jormag is awake.
Yeah, because of him.
Which means Primordus will not be far behind.
Facing a common enemy, alliance is logical. I'd think the Pact Commander would recognize the value of this arrangement.
You would think.
The Asura have studied Primordus for ages. Foolish not to seek their knowledge. And Jormag's no fool.
Oh, sure. As Elder Dragons go, Jormag's pretty reasonable.
Exactly.
Jormag and
That was sarcasm.
Our word. When Primordus rises, we will erase him out of existence.
And since we're all playing nice, how about you return my bow? You know, the one you stole.
Now, why would I hand you a weapon you think can hurt Jormag? Act first, think later, right?
I mean...
Don't worry. I'll keep it safe for you.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
Bram, why don't you help Gorik with his delivery on the docks? Ritlock and I can handle this.
Sure. Why not?
So they do want to take out Primordus. Because Primordus is their #1 threat. Yeah, so Ryland at the moment is kind of the equivalent of me. And people tolerate me. I'm going the wrong way.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like.
Primordus Rising, huh? This is going to get spicy very quickly. A lot, in theory, a lot is going to happen in this chapter. Because this is the last chapter. There's 19 masteries in this. Yeah, there's 12 in the last one.
Alliance, huh? What happened to your char above all crap?
Oh, now you want to talk to me, instead of just shouting my name. Spend some time with Jormag. I see a bigger picture now. Everyone has a role to play.
Interesting that his sword was a flame sword. I guess it's been converted into an ice sword
Commander,
now.
you made it. I won't have to go through this twice. I've been tracking the quakes, needles all over the place. Way more than ordinary tectonic movement.
Can you tell if it's Primordus?
Some readings mimic Primordus' signature, some maybe ley energy, and I still haven't figured out this spike.
That can't be right. We've never seen activity this far below the crust.
So many blips, literally all over the map, like bodies burrowing up.
And where exactly can we expect these bodies to surface?
Dwarfs?
Where can't we? I mean,
Dwarfs?
just look at this.
Timey, you haven't registered who's here, have you? Oh. Deldramore, huh? Skritzberg. Oh, good.
How long have you been seeing movement under Radasum?
What? Oh no.
What?
That is very, very not good.
She got a little chair and everything. Oh. Gotta love that. How long has it been on Radasum? What do you mean under Radasum? Yeah, that looks like an ice sword now. Why do I feel like I'm not gonna need my winter gear anymore?
Anger rising. I'm burning.
We also didn't deck a bunch of people to become a champion. No, we did not. We lovingly raised a baby. I don't care if she's an elder dragon and like 5 times the size of me. She's baby. Oh, okay, that's what that does.
We heal as one. I'm in bad shape.
Sudden pain in my leg. Ow. Might just be cramping. Okay, maybe I was sitting a little... Maybe I was sitting in a not good way. Okay, I'm not going to stand under you because you have ouchies underneath you. Yeah, why do I feel like I'm not going to need my winter wear anymore and I'm going to be switching back into my cooler clothes that I wore in the desert? Take a sip of some tea.
My pet needs help.
Oh no, the guilds are at war. They sure are, buddy. Oops. How's it going, friend? I might actually get into the current expansion, just for in time for it to not be the current expansion anymore. But hey, at least I've leveled up my sky scale. It do in fact be going. Stressful morning, but very cool things are coming with work. Ooh, that's exciting.
Is it me, or were these destroyers harder to kill than last time?
They definitely seem bigger than I remember. Meaner, too.
Help!
Uh-oh.
Up the ramp! Go! Go! Talk to us, Bram. Destroyer problem on the docks. Could use some hands here.
One sec. Got it. I programmed the gate for a one-way trip harborside.
Let's go.
There's too many. How are you doing? Don't need to focus.
Anger rising.
Does this mean we gotta make the guild house in the new place area so Blue has more to do? But once I start End of Dragons, yes, we can look at getting the guilds set up. We need 9 people, if I recall correctly, because once you hit 10, the difficulty goes up.
Outside. We heal as one. I'm in bad shape. Too strong to stay down.
There hasn't, I believe, been... I don't actually know if they announced when End of Dragons came out that there was going to be a new hall. So I don't know if the fact that they haven't announced there's a new guild hall in the new expansion that means that there isn't. I don't know, because I think there is a guild hall in every expansion. So there's the gold one for there's the gold one for the jungle. There's the oasis for the desert, and of course we've got the Anime Japan one.
No sign of Bram or Gorik on this side. There's an upper deck.
Which, weirdly enough, I've been to in a different guild. This guild has the Isle of Reflection as their guild hall, and I went there once. It is very pretty. Lost Precipice, I think, is the default one. Where are we going? Sorry?
In there. Destroyers have them outnumbered.
Bram can't hold them off for long.
Swiftly.
There's one for each expansion, so if there isn't one, I'd be highly surprised.
Anger rising.
I don't know, man. I know you meaning about immediately changing, even though we haven't got the current one. I would feel bad Because it cost us money in order to set up that guild hall, and we voted on it as a group. So I feel like it would be a bit mean and rude to everybody else to immediately change it, even if there is a new one. It cost me 75 gold. That was almost all the money I had at the time. Have some more tea.
Anger rising. We heal as one.
I was saying to Curls how it's funny how both FF and Guild Wars announced new expansions. However, Guild Wars was like, yo, we got a new expansion, it's coming in a month. Whereas Final Fantasy was like, hey, we got a new expansion, it's coming in a year. And it's like, yeah, I could deal with it coming out in a year. Coming out in a month is like, what? Wait, what? That's so soon.
Anger rising.
Not gonna help, Goric? To be fair, you've never once displayed any combat powers, so...
Now to retake the docks.
We'll stay up here, out of your way.
Yes, what she said.
I don't trust Jormag's gopher at my back.
Keep up, Norn.
Flunt. I say, I don't have any, like, symbolic Aurene armor, like Ryland has symbolic Jormag armor, but I do have the Aurene bow. Hit by release is happening so quickly. Evil expansion, Armored Core, other things, please slow down games. I'm slow and silly. Yeah, my mood exactly. September is suddenly very busy. There's Guild Wars new expansion. Paleo Pines gets released, and I want to play that. And we've got the Pokemon DLC coming as well, and I'm sat here like, ah!
Not a fan of crispy fur. Let's wrap this up.
And Palia just came out as well, so I've been playing Palia as well.
We heal as one. I'm in bad shape. I'm burning.
I'm stupidly excited for Medieval because they added punching. I mean, the game is very good already, but now we got punches. Fair enough.
Armored up.
Oh my god, there's so much fire. So many dots.
Watch my back.
So many dots. Oh, I'm back here. I feel like I'm not going to get the swift cleanup achievement, which I'm guessing is to do this very quickly. That's something you'll want to, like, come and do with a friend. If I disappear in a few weeks, it's likely because I'm on Armored Core grind. Understandable. Have a good day.
Anger rising. Feel the pain. We heal as one. Armored up. I need reinforcements. Too strong to stay down. Anger rising. We heal as one.
Don't mind me, I'm just on fire. I'm going to make the silliest robots and take the game very seriously. Yep. Not to mention, obviously, the big one that we're all forgetting is that Baldur's Gate 3 is already out. And that's a game that will, like, consume everybody's existence for 3 months, easily. Like, everybody could happily play that game for a long time.
Anger rising. Head down.
Spook's going out for food, so as I said yesterday, I've got to feed myself just me again. I have a meal in plan, but I do need to go to the corner shop to pick up an ingredient, just one singular ingredient, which is irritating because we were literally at the shop earlier today and I forgot. So I'm like torn because I got D&D tonight and I got to cook, but because I only got to cook for me, I'm tempted to run a little bit longer on the stream so I can get more content done. It's so big they had to patch to increase the choice logs so the game can track them all. That is very silly, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the speed achievement.
Anger rising.
Again, I own the game. I've just not had a single moment that I want to play it because whenever I've had free moments, I'm like, but what if I play Palia? Because Palia is nice and easy and stress-free.
We heal as one.
The second they dropped the Armored Core trailer, Baldur's Gate left my mind. Yep, understandable. Literally kind of how it went for me with, like, Palia and Pokemon, is like, Baldur's Gate 3 is out, and I'm like, yes, but also I want to play Palia. And now the Pokemon DLC is going to be a thing soon, and I'm like, I'm not going to end up playing Baldur's Gate 3, am I? Stargamer's gone because of Baldur's Gate 3, Armored Core, and City 2077 expansion because I'm one of the 3 people who like 2077. Fair enough. Unfortunately, it was I think it was just one of those games which suffered from a forced early release. It needed more time to cook. I think it's like better now that it's had some patches. I think it's better now that it's had some patches. Kind of like No Man's Sky. It needed so much more time to cook. Yeah. It needed to be in the oven a bit longer. Forgot the Cyberpunk expansion was coming, heck. Yep. The list of games is never ending. Like, I never got the Breath of the Wild sequel. And it's a good thing I didn't, because it would have been wasted money. I've had no time to play it, and I still would have had no time to play it. I did play my Switch when we moved. You know, when we first moved and we had no internet and no computer, and it was like, right, it's 11 o'clock at night, it's time to wind down, instead of just, you know, still doing stuff. And I was like, let's actually play a game on the Switch. So I actually fired up Breath of the Wild, because spoilers, I ain't finished Breath of the Wild still. And I actually made progress on Breath of the Wild. Now my PC is available, I've stopped playing Breath of the Wild again, because I'm just like, PC, computer.
You and yours were a real help out here.
Can't say I was expecting you to have my back.
You dying doesn't help us kill Primordis, Commander.
You honestly expect us to believe this Alliance stuff?
Doesn't really matter what you believe, does it?
Where did these destroyers even come from?
1 minute we're checking crates, and the next they're bubbling up from the water. Never seen. Timmy, move!
Ah!
Protect the council!
That's an elite.
Strength, my friend.
Like, I was always going to be biased. Cyberpunk 2020 was the first TTRPG I ran on Endure the World, but yeah, the game was 12 steps away from a tasty game. It used to be nothing but PC 12 days to get through Icebrood and End of Dragons. It's not gonna happen! It's not gonna happen! I'll get to it when I get to it. I bought it, but I haven't had the time to play. I kind of want to see if I can refund it. If you haven't played it, then potentially you can. I think with Steam, it's like hours played or something, isn't it? If you have less than a certain amount of hours played, you can get a refund on things.
Anger rising.
Do any of you want to do anything? There we go. Oh dear, they're all dead. Hours played, 2 hours, and within 14 days, I think. Probably not been 14 days. Hi, Chaotix! How you doing today, bud? Just doing the social grind. F. I want to get on the Blue Sky app really bad, so that I can, like, promote myself. Because it's, like, the new thing that everybody's using. Yeah, but Nintendo doesn't have a similar policy. I imagine it's 30 days. It's probably the standard 30 days refund. Blue Sky app, yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't use social media as often. Yeah, because Twitter, or X as it's now called, is going down the shitter. Everybody is starting to gradually migrate to this app, which ironically is called Blue Sky. That is the name of the app, and I'm like, hello, should I sue? But yeah, it's just another Twitter alternative, and originally I was like, everybody's always saying we're gonna leave Twitter and go to something else. Except people do actually seem to be doing it.
Spearhead a study of these creatures.
People do actually seem to be switching over to this new one, but it's invite only, and I'm like, let me in.
If I can isolate a clearer signature, we can pinpoint when and where they'll show up.
I'd like to leave a small force in your city to wait for any information, and to protect our allies.
The Asura are more than capable of guarding our city. But we are grateful for the gesture and the alliance.
When Primordus is destroyed, Jormag will see your former home restored to you.
You can't possibly promise that.
Of course I can. I'm the champion of Jormag.
We need to spread the word. Any place that's felt even the slightest tremor, they've got to prepare.
I'm heading up to Krisha. I'll pass the word on my way. Might want to put the crystal bloom on it, too.
I'm gonna stay here. Keep an eye on things for a bit.
Dang, okay. I had the same thing happen here, pal. It's double, Blue Sky should be on the Blue Sky. It's made for you. I know, it's for me. Invite only, that's crazy. Yeah, it's because it's in beta, basically, you know. Because, you know, a social website that's permanently invite only would be done. It is because it is beta, because they literally just made it because Twitter went down the shitter. So it will eventually be public, but the way that it seems to work is that everybody who is currently on the app, every once in a while will get given an invite code, so it's getting exponential. So every time new people join, those new people can get invite codes, so it spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads, and more people are getting on it. So it is literally a case of, like, eventually passing it to everyone else. It reminds me of Tumblr. When Tumblr introduced its messaging system, the only way that you could gain access to it was if somebody messaged you. So you had to be messaged by someone who had the messaging system, and you had to spread it like a goddamn plague. It was the dumbest thing ever, and it was very typically Tumblr. What the hell is a Tyrian defense seal? Is this another currency? It's another currency.
Oh yeah. That's my loot.
Oh yeah, that's my loot. Can I just leave? I think I can just leave. Travel to the Eye of the North. There are like 30 Twitter clones. Interesting to watch which one winds up winning. Yeah, that's why I was like, this ain't gonna happen. Blah, 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 blah. Except this one seems to be the one that people are sticking to. It seems that people are actually committing to, we're gonna start using Blue Sky. And I'm like, okay, let me in. If I do get an invite, I'll probably prioritize making a Skywolf Creations one, because that is quote-unquote my work account, and that is kind of what I want it for. So when I eventually get in, I'm going to be spending probably like a couple of weeks gradually uploading all of the stuff that's on my Twitter onto the Blue Sky, because I don't want to just swarm it so it gets just lost. Eye of the North. So it'll be like basically like a wake up in the morning, post a thing on the app, carry on with my day. I heard String lost like 50% of its users already. Threads, not String. Yeah, Threads. Yeah, Threads was Facebook/Instagram, because they're owned by the same company, trying to mimic Twitter, because Facebook is not the same as Twitter, as we know. But yeah, the people, yeah, they literally made Threads, which looks as another Twitter clone. And that one kind of meh. But it was public, so I have made Threads accounts for me and Skywolf. I haven't been using them. But they exist. If I get Blue Sky...
Of the world, aren't you? Is it your youth? The manner of your birth? Living among them?
All these vague warnings, but you're not actually telling me anything. Why not find a way to keep Primordus asleep?
Primordus must die. There is no alternative. Your champion survived this day. I doubt that luck will hold.
You knew about the destroyers at
I'm gonna spread word of my silly projects via an interconnected weave of town criers.
It's special, isn't it, Aurine? The bond with one's champion? I'll leave you to yours.
For what it's worth, I do believe Jormak wants to be free of Primordus.
Only because Primordus is their biggest threat.
But what happens once Jormak gets what Jormak wants? And who gets caught in the crossfire? This isn't just a Char or Norn issue anymore. Tyria is about to have a serious destroyer and dragon problem. It's going to take all of us.
I won't leave you without support. I can give you something of myself to help as you face Primordus's vanguard.
Aurine, Tyria needs us. All of us. And we need you.
Energy this volatile. I fear my presence would only exacerbate things. No. I'll do what I can from here. The rest is up to you.
Ooh, mastery track.
Hey, Timmy. How's the research going?
Making headway? There's a signal from under the city that's getting stronger. Some of my team still haven't evacuated.
On my way.
Pretty, the Orb and Wolf are getting into japes. Tomfoolery. Jovial times are ahead. Icebrood. Dragon Slayer. Destroy a dragon's minion in dragon response missions to receive essence and gain a temporary boost to stats. Defeating a dragon champion in dragon response missions allows you to seize a dragon boon that can carry this boost into other missions. Okay. You have to purchase crystals in order to get the rest of these masteries? Interesting. I'll start training it at least. Because, spoiler alert, it's probably the one I'm gonna need. Where does this go?
Do you require my assistance?
Oh! Dragon response mission, champion story. Interesting. Sure, I'll do this. Oh. Okay. Public. Tiny! We love Tiny.
Didn't realize you were still out this way.
Timey put me to work helping her scientists. The place is bleeding destroyers. The teams are spread all over these labs. Most portals in and out of Radasum have been shut down. No one wants destroyers getting into the heart of the city.
This area isn't easy to defend. We should get these people back inside the city walls.
Yeah, and make sure no destroyers follow them through the portal.
If you don't have time to get out of the server, 100%. We stan. Let me eat cake. Right, I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but I feel like when it finishes is probably when the stream ends. But if it's anything like the last one, I could still be here for another hour.
On the mend.
I'm not getting XP from killing these guys. You can have it to go to a few places. Timey is Electro Gremlin. She's a friend. More a science gremlin. Yes. There's a lot of stuff happening here.
Glad that's over.
Destroyers incoming. Time to evacuate. Everybody get to the portal.
Energetics was supposed to be the safe field. Purely conceptual. Adrenaline gives me hives.
Now, the smartest thing is to get back inside the city.
Both? Both. Both. Both.
We heal as one.
Do I like do anything with you, or do I just need to like get rid of all the stuff? Where do I need to get you to? Over there? Oh, probably back to the start, huh?
Anger rising.
No one up here? I thought that. Oh, there they are.
Feel the pain.
Electro Gremlin of Science. Yes. She's the leading expert in the field of dragons.
Might makes right.
And Gorak read her thesis. That's basically flirting. It was so cute. Just like, I read your thesis. It was so good. She's like, you read my thesis? Points fingers together. You read my thesis? Aha. hiding in a bush. Oh, cool. You failed! Continue the story.
We have the perfect size force to
Anger rising.
You said to get people out. We have time for a research expedition?
Half these folks will guard the portal and help the evacuation, but we've got a rare chance to get some even rarer data.
The Skrit, well, Skrit do what Skrit do. I'm hoping they stay grouped long enough to be a nuisance to the destroyers.
Uh-huh.
Skrit here to help.
Skrit! Skrit like shinies. Meet Timey and Sorenda. Is this? Yeah, this is Sorendra. Hello. I saw a meme the other day which did make me laugh. It was the, you know, the one where you have the, meme of someone being like, oof, no, and then the one underneath where they're like, yeah. You know that one? And it was, dead naming people. Oh, no. Dead naming Twitter. Yes.
Anger rising.
Hello. Hello, Skrit.
If you ready, Skrit ready.
Skrit, let's go. Skrit is prepared.
We heal as one.
You give the shinies, Skrit offer help.
So what's down there that's so important?
The signal from deeper in the caves. It's what I haven't been able to duplicate consistently in the lab. Ryland and Jordan are waiting on my analysis. My findings could help them kill the fire dragon.
Wait, you're okay with this alliance?
If it means stopping Primordus, you're not?
An elder dragon is an elder dragon. Jormag can't be taken light.
Jormag's not the one pinging my instruments. Come on.
Look, we have to deal with both of them, and we already know that they are each other's weakness. If anything, we want them to fight, because they might destroy each other.
Anger rising.
Twitter is Twitter, regardless of what it calls itself, yeah. I'm not going to listen to a muskrat. It's Twitter or toilet, that's all I can offer, boss. Yep. Twitter went down the shitter.
We heal as one. On the mend. Armored up.
Dog.
Reporting in.
Primordus is all hunger and destruction. At least Jormag can be spoken with, reasoned with.
Ever tried to chat up Icebrood? It doesn't work. They just start smashing stuff.
What about the Swanir? Frost Legion. Yeah, scary fanatics, but mostly intelligent. And now Ryland controls them.
Ryland. That's exactly how Jormag gets to you. Talking, seeming reasonable.
Yep.
Prophecy says I kill the ice dragon or they kill me. Doesn't sound very reasonable.
I've just had a horrible thought. We know that Jormag's weakness is Primordus and vice versa. And if the prophecy is that Bran is the one who takes down Jormag, What does that imply with Brahmin Primordus? That's not a good implication. It's in the common lexicon, so X will never catch on, saying DMX isn't around because they could see a fun collab with them. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
We're only gonna get more of these the farther in we go.
That's the point, Commander. And we're definitely getting warmer. There is precedent for a rational elder dragon, Orine, and enemies can become friends. Look at Ritlock and Logan.
Pretty small sample size.
Small sample size, yep.
Right now, Jormag and Primordus are evenly matched.
So we get them to destroy one another.
Yeah, that was my thought. We know already that they can defeat one another. This is a fact learnt long ago. Hey yo, I have a shield? What? That's fine. That's what people were saying when they were like, we're gonna call it X. Everyone was like, do you know how many companies would give their heart and soul to have such recognizable branding as Twitter? And you're just gonna flush all of that down the toilet? Convinced that Musk doesn't actually want Twitter anymore. They want to flog it to the highest bidder. They just want to sell it. Ooh, webcomic update. Hell yes. Oh god, that's a lot of WhatsApp messages. What is happening? I'm gonna just let this sit while I check these WhatsApp messages, because this is probably something important. Tick, tick. That bodes well. My brother is asking the family if they have a vacuum packer, considering that in a few days they're going to be traveling back to the UAE. It's just like, you got a lot of stuff to take with you, bud? I recall they forced him to buy it at one point, so you're likely correct. I don't know, there's so many hearsay and now what? Who can say? Who's to say? Who's to say? I thought somebody might res me, but apparently not. Man, I'm looking forward to get back into VR chat soon. I haven't been in VR chat in what feels like 2 months. Because I hadn't been in VR chat for a couple of weeks before the move. I kind of want one of those, jam all the clothes I'm not wearing into it and take the vacuum to it. Tempting, yeah. I have a lot of clothes, but what I really need to do is actually clear them out and, you know, take them to a charity shop, not just vacuum them up and take them away.
Jormag won't play along. We may have no choice but to help them kill Primordus. Before, we had guesses. Now, we have knowledge. Jormag's been very forthcoming. Did you know the two dragons are twins?
Jormag lies. That's their whole thing. This is getting rough. How many more pings do you really need?
And that's why I brought reinforcements. Oh, this is the spot. Strongest readings yet. Look, Graham, I get where you're coming from, I do. But even if Jormag's lying, the data doesn't. Jormag's not the one burning our world, killing our people, destroying our homes. Primordus is.
Jormag terrorized the Norm. Made us run. Remember? Run or die?
If you're still there in the mountains and snow, we had to abandon everything. And we're not the only ones.
Oh no, they're arguing! No! Don't make the besties argue! This is what they want. Jormag's domain is ice and persuasion? You son of a bee.
Help me! Armored up! I'm good to go.
Come on, script friend. It is too warm to be dressed like that.
Jormag
isn't threatening you, but that is.
Destroyer of the Iron Hammer line? What?
Come on.
Did that hurt?
Ow.
Reporting in. We heal as one. Pain. Hurts. We heal as one.
Don't want to stand there, because there is a pile of hurt.
Armored up. Sick of
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, so much fire. Ow.
my pet needs help.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Ah.
Feel the pain. Need more endurance. Anger rising.
Oh my god, why are there so many? You guys definitely gonna love the ending cinematic of this expansion. It's amazing. Cool, did you skip to the end?
We heal as might makes right. Anger rising. Outside.
Why are there so many ads? Oh my god.
Might makes right. Anger rising. Anger rising. We heal as one.
Do you really need to ask that question? Oh boy.
Anger rising.
Stop spawning more little shits. Once again, this is one of those things where it's like, you can solo it. It'd probably only take you 2 minutes if you had a party. Doing good, guys. That thing's still at nearly full health. You're not really doing that great. And the script's almost dead again. Oh my god, there's more ads! What the fuck? It doesn't say that it summons ads.
We heal as one.
Oh, this is one of those irritating ones.
We heal as one.
I technically completed the entire game except for all the parts I ignored so I can get my turtle. I don't think you understand what completing means.
Did that hurt? On the mend. I'm good to go. We heal as one. Sick of it. My pet needs help.
I've done all the story bits up to the Crazy Plant Lady's tower. That's not very far.
We heal as one.
That's, like, there. In all of this. That's nothing.
Swiftly.
Why is he invulnerable? Oh, have I triggered a story moment? I think I've triggered a story beat.
Got what you came for, Timey. Let's get you back through the portal.
No wonder it was taking so long. I was like, oh my god, we've barely done a quarter of this guy's health.
This
Now what?
destroyer's spiking crazy energy. I need to stick with it longer. Keep it busy. For the data.
For the data! course you moved.
Might pass not. Feel the pain. We heal as
Or fighting these guys in melee is annoying. I killed the end boss, so that means I beat the game, right? No. Fighting these things is annoying because they put dots right underneath themselves.
we heal as one.
And they do that.
Got something.
Ow.
On the bed.
Not what I'm trying to do right now.
What?
You like rally all these script to do stuff?
You bring me something? What?
Armored up. I'm good to go.
You smell.
Dodge, please? I've got my fingers on the wrong keys again. God damn it. Spatial awareness. Don't know it.
I'm in bad shape.
Hiya.
We heal as one.
You smell different.
We heal sickle. Need healing. We heal as one. Sickle. We heal as one. Lethal. Efficient.
Come on, we got him down to half health now. Surely that's going to trigger something, right?
We sickle.
Almost had it!
So did we.
Irina, it's headed over there.
How do you... That doesn't even make sense! The portal's over here! Destroyers definitely do not have reason. New algorithms almost locked on. Hold on a
No
sec!
time. It's calling. Commander, come on.
I'm good to go. We heal as one.
You're dead? You're dead? Okay. I'm guessing these guys don't do anything if the script guy's dead. But I have a craving for chicken nuggets.
Glad that's over. They're stronger together. Gotta take out the biggest one.
Are you coming to help? I would love that.
I'm in bad shape. We heal as one. Feel the pain.
Chicken nuggies. I had dino nuggies last week. Oh my god, you get dino nuggies? I remember the last time I had dino nuggies.
Might makes right. We second. Need healing.
Need to heal. I need to heal. Not gonna be healing while I'm on fire.
We heal as one. I'm burning.
Ooh, it's starting to get warm in here. The sun has evidently reached this side of the house.
We heal as one. I'm in bad shape. Second.
Oh, it felt so close. It's so close.
Too strong to stay down.
Incredible. The destroyers are all linked. Their energy signatures read as Primordius whenever they attacked. I wonder if their connection to him strengthens when they burn.
Stop pretending you're not afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. So are you. The difference is what I'm afraid of is actively trying to burn down my gates. I'm not
Oh,
saying you're
yeah.
wrong. We can
That's
deal with
my
Jormag
loot.
later if it comes to that. But Primordius is the threat right now.
Bram, you knew where a big destroyer was going to be. For the second time. How did you...
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me.
Oh
was
no.
right. We're all scared. We face the threats as they
You
come.
better not become
That's all we can
Primordus'
do.
champion.
And if Jormag becomes a threat again, we'll face that too. Believe me, you're not the only one with doubts.
Let me know when Timey tells you the next hotspot. I'll help wherever I'm needed.
You better not become Primordus' champion. Oh boy. Ooh! Oh, I've probably already looted that, huh? Because I have auto loot. Eee! I'm gonna guess this is a lengthy chapter. I said that earlier, but I'm gonna repeat
Commander,
it.
you read? Watchful Source is about to become the next destroyer hotspot.
Sylvari lands. Get word to Kaith.
I'm already here, and so are the destroyers. Come quickly. Sounds like you'll need more help. I'll see what I can scrounge.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do more dragon missions, huh? Feels very much like a, hey, you should bring a friend.
What brings you here?
That one only took half an hour though, so I might maybe do another one if it also takes maybe half an hour. Basic.
Time to go.
Okay. If I'm gonna keep going, I am gonna go pee though. I will be right back. Hello. Hello again.
No, what cannot be known.
Give me a report.
Okay, let's see if we can do another one. I'm guessing maybe I'm gonna have to do one for all of the locations that Tiny flagged up in that cinematic. Brisbane Wildlands. Recommended 1 to 5 players. Evidently no one's doing these at the moment.
The village is overrun. Unless Tiny sends more, it's only us here now.
This place is going up like kindling. Any defenses?
A few, but they weren't meant for this. It's all in disarray.
Let's do what we can do.
Horses. Water. Fire out. That wasn't the fire I was targeting. Oh god. Ah! More fires appear. I wound up settling up all the vendors except for the bank because 50 gold is still expensive. Yeah. Did all the fires appear? I think so. I need like one more mortar. I need like one more mortar set up. I don't see another mortar bucket on the map. Ah, there we go. Any more for any more? There's always more. Got my key, hand on the wrong keys again. Four more. Can I kill 4 more in 50 seconds? This sure looks like 4 more.
That's too area is cleared. For now.
This village won't withstand another attack.
If we can trace
That one
these
was easier.
destroyers back to their source, perhaps we can cut them off for good.
Steel catcher?
Oh, there's someone here. That's why it was going so much better.
Something like that.
Where's your Frost Legion?
Overkill. Think you'll find me more than sufficient. Unless you don't want my help saving these people. That doesn't sound like you, Commander.
Appreciate the extra hand. Time is of the essence. This way.
Hi.
So you're Ritlock's son?
Technically, the least important thing about me. You should care more about the salient parts.
Such as?
Such as, we're the only 3 people in the world who know what it's like to be close to an Elder Dragon.
Accurate.
Changes you. It's like finding your purpose, fulfilling it.
I didn't find my purpose. I made it. No more climbing the ranks of other people's armies. Jormac sees me. Sees my worth.
Might makes right.
Bit of a difference though, because Kaith is, I think, Aureen's voice, whereas Bangar is Jormag's voice, and the difference between them two is quite big.
Jormag implied you two have some sort of mind meld. A dragon's voice can be seductive.
Were you coerced? Miss Kane? I have agency, thank you. I can make my own choices. No persuasion needed.
The commander's right to be wary. When it comes to Elder Dragons, Aureen is often the exception, not the rule.
You've been the dragon champion for a while, Commander. Sharing spotlight, that's gotta change.
You think that's the issue here?
I deserve it too. I'm burning! We heal as one.
Keep reading that as Ooflian. What? Oolaufian. You're missing, like, a good chunk of letters. Let's sit back in my chair again. They just pop out of the ground, don't they? Right, when's the big awful guy gonna spawn?
Anger rising.
Is there a... Oh, there was a mastery point there, which we're heading towards. How do you get to that?
Anger rising. Might makes
right.
Those crystals make you a real asset.
You sound surprised.
I'd heard that Crystal Bloom aren't big on frontline fighting.
Support can take many forms. Like Aurene, we focus on healing and restoration. The world needs stability, order.
Who defines order? Who controls it?
It's not about control. It's about the responsibility we all have to one another.
You're telling me Aurene's got all that power, she won't even use it?
She supports us in ways she deems appropriate.
Playing defense just preserves the status quo. You don't lose anything. You also don't gain anything.
I don't see Jormag playing offense against Primordus. Seems to me your Elder Dragon's more about hiding, whispering.
Waiting for the right moment to strike isn't hiding. Every attack needs a strategy.
How does this fit into your strategy? You've already betrayed one ally.
Vanguard's a relic. He thinks the world is a much smaller place than it is. We know different.
I'm just sat here now just like, when do I get that mastery point? Because now I'm starting to get further away from it. Also, music is very ominous.
Anger rising.
Oh dear. Maybe it's in this cave. Maybe I will have to find it. It's probably in the overworld. Actually, I think it's the opposite. Quite often I go to overworld places and I'm like, there's a mastery here, and there's nothing there. And when I Google it, they're like, it's in a strike mission thingy, and I'm like, ah. So it probably is actually in here.
Anger on the men.
I'm out of food again.
Which way?
Forward. This second path leads back to the village.
Anger rising.
And a mastery point?
I'm burning.
I want to go. I'm tempted to go check. This is the way we came. I know directions. There it is.
Just the one. You can handle that, right, Commander?
I did it. Grant me your strength, my friend.
That's not a papa. No, it's not. It's a fire type again. Ah, and this is where the destroyer is. Destroyer of the Crystal Fields. That's not a nice name. Ouch. That's a long-ass stun.
Yes, you do need me. Take out those fishes.
I'm fond of the ledge boost ability. Yes, that is a good ability. Very typical that it was the highest tier ability. Definitely the most useful. For Ascension.
Anger rising.
The big one's back.
I think that one's calling the others.
I'm glad that there is someone else in this instance, because I think it is definitely making a simple difference. Just one person makes all the difference.
Swiftly. Anger rising.
They keep coming out suspicious.
Yep, I pressed the wrong button. And I pressed the wrong button there.
We heal as one. Above and beyond.
Kill it. That'll cut off its retreat.
And stop any more from showing up.
We heal second.
I probably should go get the final abilities from the mounts just to have them. All mounts do more damage or take less fall damage. I've got some of them, but I don't think I've got enough mastery points now. After doing all of the Path of Fire. Yeah, I got no mastery points. I've got them leveled up. I need 5 and 5. I'd have to farm up 10 mastery points. And I'm pretty sure I've got all of the overworld ones. So I'd have to do like achievement-y stuff, I guess.
Thank you
yeah.
all for your help.
That's my
The
loot.
powers Aurene gave you work today. But you'll face worse before it's over. Tyria's gonna need more than healing when Primordus comes.
I wish Aurene was taking a more active role. She's hesitating, and I'm not sure why.
She's experienced a lot in her short life. Perhaps more than you or I ever will. Certainly in ways we never will. But I trust she has reasons for the choices she makes. More than that, I have faith in her. Have faith, Commander.
Yeah. Don't doubt the baby. Here we go. Wow. So, yeah, which ones did I pick?
Well, hello. It's been a long time, Commander.
Too long, Jory. How are you?
I was doing a lot better before destroyers started crawling outside Lion's Arch.
Destroyers. No Frost Legion?
No? Why? Think we should give him a call? Make this a real party?
Funny. Are these the new destroyers?
Showing up all over the Gandaran fields, moving into position. Fortunately, Javi's brought the Vigil to help evacuate. Also sent word that any other allied faction in the area would be most appreciated. Hopefully they show.
The more the merrier. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, I've got the Raptor one, which is increasing damage. I've got Skimmer, the going underwater one, and I've got Jackal, which is evasion. Roller Beetle is doing tricks. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be useful. And then the Springer is fall damage. The Springer one might be useful. But Griffin is maxed, Skyscale's maxed, and Crystal Champion's maxed.
At ease.
Not the red. Is that meant to be a nod to not the brave?
What brings you here?
Sure, let's do another one. This is going to be 3 of 3, right? There was 3 of them?
Thanks for coming. We've been setting up barricades where we can, but we're short on people. Destroyers are focused on the fields ahead. If they take them, it's a straight shot to Lion's Arch. That can't happen.
I'm farther ahead, Commander. More destroyers coming by the minute. Gonna need those reinforcements soon.
Help innocent civilians get to the bridge, put out fires using buckets from the town. Right. Ah, there's someone else here again. So I head to the furthest point.
Anger rising. Anger rising.
Never capitulate.
I beg your pardon? This chicken don't give a shit. There we go, fire's extinguished. Oh, they're probably inside the house, huh? Oh, I maxed out on XP for them, but I don't have the mastery points. Same. I guess we could both farm mastery points together one of the days, since we both need them. We would have to find out what they are. Applejack? That counts, apparently. That counts. Right, now we need some destroyers to defeat. There is a surprising lack of things to fight. Ah, here we go. Oh, we're not going to get this. We've only got 20 seconds left. Ouch. That hurt.
Too strong to stay down.
Oh, gods. Destroyers on the move. They're swarming the Ascalonian settlement. Where are those reinforcements?
Fall back to Lion's Arch. You know we can't save everyone.
These settlers lost everything once already, Javi. This isn't what I signed up for, and neither did you.
Damn it! Vigil, reinforce the settlement. Move it!
I know for a fact that there is a mastery point here that is in this instance. I've already encountered it.
Code and reinforcements on the field. Hard to miss, I know. Now let's help them smash those destroyers to bits.
I find it almost suspicious how inundated I am with mastery points versus XP. Yeah, two, three, 4, 5. Not too many mastery points in and of themselves.
We need to cut off those destroyer tunnels. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
I feel like the XP is the one that's going to be big there. I think actually doing the story will give me most of what I need. See, I've done all the story for Path of Fire and I don't have enough. So you must have already farmed up mastery points elsewhere. To be fair, yeah, achievements is what I want. Collectibles, Reigns of the Raptor. Collectibles. Oh, that one's close to being done. Collectibles. Explore the cave. Jackal. That's just doing like all of the stuff. Collectibles. Insights. Oh, there's 2 insights I haven't done. Though, to be fair, as we've discussed previously, there's so many games to play that we probably won't. Oh, Jesus. I don't need those.
They're yours. It's got your name on it. Yours.
That's a stand for a microphone that is in the loft, so it can go in the loft with set microphone because you didn't want the microphone. Your patting indicates that you're not going to do either of these, and it's my job. Do some washing up! Heck! Done most of the overworld ones, fair enough.
And I deserve
This hammer's great!
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Anger rising.
It was a shuckle. It's a shame Stangy isn't here. Stangy likes a shuckle.
I'm burning! Anger swiftly.
Whap. Whap.
Anger rising.
Whap. Up. Last wave. Bonk. Bonk. Get bonked. Bonkening.
We heal as one.
Why don't we just keep this hammer? This hammer's great. Kind of off topic, but I found another Nundo. I forgot that it was, and I assumed I stupidly deleted it. Oh, neat. I think I've got 2 or 3 of them now. Big bad. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Is this new gameplay golf with a hammer? To be fair, one of the ranger specs does use a hammer. I just haven't unlocked it.
Anger rising.
When I start the new expansion, I'll probably be unlocking it. Because it's... Oh, I do have it unlocked, I just straight up haven't played it. Never mind, clearly I need to get myself a hammer.
We heal as one.
I have X Unknown and Electivire Nunda. I've got a Whalena and... what's the other one? I'm trying to remember now.
That was close.
I think it's a Togedemaru? I'm tagging them as Australians because I attribute them to Nemo. I literally just give them the nickname Zero, the number 0.
Smash them.
There's a lot of downed people on this map. There's your glider for a soft landing. I saw that. That move had skeletal arms in it. You're empowered by Zaitan again, aren't you? Damn dragon's been dead for 10 years and continues to be a thorn in my side.
On the mend. Anger rising.
More destroyers popping up. Watch your feet and stay on the move.
Destroyer reinforcements. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Oh, they're out here now, okay. It's another loft thing, I think.
Might makes right.
I think I'm making like a cheese pasta tonight for dinner.
Anger rising. We heal as one.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it.
We heal as one.
Use that tornado as an advantage to get away and heal. Come on, almost done. There we go.
Okay, back for now. That's how you want Next time I give you an order, Jory, I need you to follow.
Oh yeah,
If we
that's
wanna beat
my
Primordus.
move. We aren't just fighting Primordus. When we win, we need to be able to live with the decisions we made. If we abandon the weak, what's that say about the world we're fighting for? What's even the point?
And if we all die fighting, those ideals won't matter. There's a line. We need to be on the right side of it.
And today we were. Primordus tried to surprise us. He failed. Good work, all of you.
You too, Commander. And thanks.
Oh, bit of dialogue.
Well, sure. And this time things worked out. But Primordus has more troops than we do. We need to be smarter. You know as much as any of us about the calculus of war. You can't always save everyone. And if Jory keeps trying, she's gonna get herself killed. I assumed it was to draw us away from the gates of Lion's Arch, but that doesn't make any sense. They tried hitting those first to draw us away from the settlement. Jory was the only one who saw it. Maybe Primordus just thrives on chaos. The settlement of defenseless villagers would be a prime target. After Jakar, I needed to get away from the marches. I went on a tour of vigil encampments around Tyria. Mostly a morale thing. I figured Larenthir would have come back by now. He hasn't. Never thought I'd be in charge for this long.
Oof.
But the days keep passing, and here I am. So, I'm getting used to it.
Good for you. I've extended all of those dialogue options.
It's you. You don't have to be a killer Crichton sleuth to see that this settlement is a more attractive target than Lion's Arch. Primordus causes destruction. It's his MO. No better way to do that than set fire to the most vulnerable. Taimi sent word this was a possible emergence point for Primordus's goons. We just got lucky this time. Well, not lucky, but you know.
Calculated.
Let's get this show on the road. Let's
Okay.
not do that right now, okay? I
Aw.
mean, she's fine. We're fine. Fine.
Aww. Things to be just fine. Okay. This is nothing. This is just a circle. Okay. we go, we got another one done. So they take 20-30 minutes, depending. The last two were quicker because there were people there. The first one took us a while. Is that it? Is it rule of thirds?
Hey, Commander. You sure we're not punching Frost Legion?
Not unless they do something that crosses the line again. Not to mention the destroyers are getting worse.
Guess fighting on two fronts isn't the best plan.
Bye, have a nice time.
Change your mind. Or if Aurene has any news.
Love? Have you tended to Sadie, or shall I? Okay. Do you want to leave it for me to do? Okay. Hi, Aurene.
As bad as we were afraid things could get, they're worse.
Jormag's been tapping at the window, so to speak, to get my attention.
What do they want?
Jormag loves to talk. I'm sure you've noticed. And I like talking to them. Maybe too much. Best not to answer.
Oh, Aurene.
I don't think Jormag's the ignore them and they'll go away type.
No, but easier to stay on guard with my champion beside me.
Yay.
All right. Let's see what they want.
Millennia with no one to talk to. I finally find a worthy interlocutor.
Interlocutor?
And now you won't answer. You wound me, Aurene. Surely you too crave more stimulating conversation than mortals can provide. Unless... Oh, dragon of crystal and light. Do I intimidate you?
I promise you, that's not it.
You want Aurene on your side. Why?
You face the least of what Primordius will bring. The death and destruction will make mortal wars seem as dreams. So Primordius has to die. And when he is dead, I will be free.
So is it his death you want, or your freedom?
Would you remain bound to a monster? Kralkatorik's fate suggests not.
He was in misery. It was a mercy.
Ah, he's why you fear yourself. Kralkatorik was unworthy of your pity or remorse. And so is my brother.
You know Primordius so well. Why do you need the Asura's research?
There are impediments. We are two faces of a coin. We cannot truly see each other. Not directly.
Interesting.
This is between you and him. Fire and ice in opposition. Balance. A prism isn't relevant.
You really don't understand your potential. Your power.
I have the power to heal.
You break, you refract, you reshape. The beauty is the irrelevance. You are altogether new.
We did know that.
I decide my purpose, and it isn't to destroy.
You'd let the beast inflict wounds just so you can heal them?
Don't twist my words. I'm not a child. I will not be manipulated.
Ooh, she's getting angry.
Well, even when you are determined to be contrary, Aurene, it's lovely to speak with you.
That's it? You'll take no for an answer?
I won't force her. That is not my way. I accept your answer. For now.
Your domain is ice and persuasion.
What are you...
Save it. They're gone. But in case you're wondering, they're not wrong.
I didn't ask your opinion.
Aurene, if there's no other option, will you act? Kill Primordius? Or Jormag if it comes to it?
I won't need to. There can be no balance if I get involved. Trust me, champion. There will be another way.
But what is it? But what is the other way? Balance. She's like 10 years old, so she's still a child. Yeah. Dragon morphology is a weird one. Because, like, she's gained additional knowledge and stuff from magic and from Kralkatoric and the mists. It's a bit like my D&D character, Kika. It's like, well, if you're measuring in years, then yeah, they're a baby. But if you're measuring in, like, other means, perhaps not. Oh, I have a letter.
Just got word there might be some destroyer activity near Ebonhawk. Who do we have there right now?
There must be an allied faction somewhere nearby. I'll see what I can muster.
And I'm in the field of ruin, dealing with what's left of the renegades. I can lend support.
Ah, if I may. A heavily armed Char contingent approaching Ebonhawk with tensions being so high might be a bad idea.
Maybe.
You think tensions are so high they'd turn down help from their Char allies?
You're not just any Char, Krisha. You're an Imperator. And you'd be the first Imperator to set foot in that city.
Yeah, symbolism, fine. Do they want help saving their city or not?
Okay, Kaz, why don't you go to Ebonhawk first and soften the ground? Krisha, I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Oh, how far we've come.
Captain Thaddeus Soron of the Ebon Guard, I pray this message finds you with all due haste. Our scouts are reporting increased destroyer activity around Ebonhawk. I fear it's only a matter of time before the dragons of fire and destruction set its sight on us. I know we've been spearheading Tyrion's efforts to counter the ongoing... And the dragons have to be fair, Ebonhawk is next. Dang, is this entire, like, story bit just all of these, like, strike missions?
Got hit. Couldn't keep up. Roban left me behind. It was tough.
Where's Icebrood? Here we go.
This was before all that.
Oh, there's a lot of these. I've achieved none of these. Jormag's Madness, Wildfire, Frozen Tide, Flame vs. Frost, Dragon Storm, Champion's End. Whoa, those are all titles. Those sure are titles. I feel like, if I'm being sensible, I should end there. It's 6 o'clock, we've gone for an extra hour, I got some content done. We'll carry on next week, because I need to make dinner, but I gotta go to the shop to get something first. And I've got D&D tonight, so that is probably a sensible place to end. And I'm probably gonna raid off. Who do we raid off into? Simon. Let me make sure Simon's still alive. Looks like it. Okay, yeah. Let us go. Right. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today. It is good to be back in Guild Wars, and I'm pleased to be advancing the story once more, because I love this. Next week, I guess we will be continuing with these mission thingies, which is going to be interesting to see how we get on with the story. I am nervous about where it is headed. And yeah, there will not be a stream tomorrow. Me and Spook are going to a friend's wedding. So the next time I see you should be Sunday for some Pokemon stuff. And I think it's actually going to be some TCG, which we haven't done in months. Mainly because all of my TCG stuff got packed months ago. Well, now we moved, and it's been unpacked, including a lot of stuff I got given, because we packed, like, back in March, and then May came along, which was my birthday, and I got gifted a bunch of stuff. But me being me, I didn't open it because I wanted to open it on stream. But I didn't have the stuff to stream it, and then the move got delayed for, like, 2 months. So now I can do it. Now I've got the stuff. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do a TCG opening, and it's probably gonna be a big one, because I have so much stuff to open. We've missed out. There's like 3 sets that I've missed out on, because Scarlet and Violet TCG got launched. We've missed out on the last Sword and Shield set, and 3 Scarlet and Violet sets, which I haven't even bought, because I was saving money for the move. But for my birthday, I got bought one of them. So we're going to get our first look at Scarlet and Violet cards, and they, like, totally redid the format for Scarlet and Violet, so I'm excited to see them. So I hope to see you guys on Sunday for that, because I'm excited for it. You know? It should be good. Right. I hope to see you then. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend. And, you know, go say hi to Simon. Bye!